Normally, every institution has their way of working. We have met today to just see what else is still unfinished on our side, so we can panel beat a few other things that we might need prior to our special SDC, the Delegates Convention that is coming forth. So literally that's it, because
ni mwanamke mmoja ambaye anafahamika kama Gladys Wanga. Mtazamaji, Gladys Wanga ameweza kupatana na Winnie Odinga na kukakuwa na vita ambavyo havikustahili viweze kufanyika, kwa sababu ni swala ambalo lingeweza kutatuliwa mapema, ili tusije tukafikia pale ambapo kunatokea na vita na kukosa kuwa na uelewano. Winnie Odinga ni mmoja ya viongozi ambao wamelelewa na baba yake Raila Amolo Odinga, na hivyo basi kuwa karibu na baba yake ambaye ni kiongozi anaheshimika Kenya, kutokana na ile mchango ambayo amewekeza ili kuhakikisha kwamba Kenya tuna demokrasia kama wananchi, na anajua imani ya mwenda zake baba yake, kwa sababu she knows the position her father left the ODM party and what baba could have stood for as we continued towards the 2027 general elections. Nikurudisha nyuma ili ni kuelezea vita vimetokea kivipi. Winnie Odinga anaamini kwamba the agreement that was there in the MOU with Kenya Kwanza government had an expiry date which was 7th of March. 7th of March, according to the agreement, she believes that the ODM party could have started aligning itself and preparing for the 2027 oncoming general elections. That's why the MOU had to expire on March so that it can pave way for Raila to prepare his party for the oncoming elections. But with bad luck, Baba now has rested. Still, the party must continue with the obligations and whatever the plans that Baba had, that the ODM party must have a presidential candidate on the upcoming elections. Now, Winnie Edwin Sifuna, Baba Wino, are believed to have been closer to Raila Amolo Odinga than to Gladys Wanga. So they know more of what Baba could have believed or could have talked about before his demise. Now, Gladys Wanga feels that as long as Winnie Odinga is supporting Edwin Sifuna and his team, then it means she also has to be kicked out of the party. But what Gladys Wanga is forgetting is that Winnie Odinga alikuwa mtu wa karibu wa baba yake. She even has the keys to the offices in Upper Hill. Now, the offices in Upper Hill is what is bringing a war and the difference between Winnie Odinga and Gladys Wanga kushikana mashati. Kwa sababu Winnie amesema kwamba ikiwa hamtasimama na msimamo wa mwenda zake my father, then I'm sorry, I'm not going to give you the keys to the office. That's why Oburu Odinga had to look for another different location for the party to be holding its meetings and then other plans that the party could have been holding. So, according to my views, is that Winnie Odinga should step far away from the family issues of the Odinga family. Secondly, if they want the ODM party to retain its members, They need to respect and know that whenever there is a difference in a party, the best way to solve it is to sit down and speak. Because the one who wrote the MOU was Edwin Sifuna. And as he was writing the MOU, he was consulting Baba Raila Amolo Odinga. So Sifuna knows clearly what Baba wanted. Going against Baba is going against his wish. That's why sometimes huwa anajiambia kwamba nimeona utatanishi katika viongozi. Junet Mohammed the other day was speaking and even got confused na kataja jina la Raila Amolo Odinga kuwa rais. So it means Baba was in his mind, reminding him that if I was still there, I could be standing for my ODM party to be having a presidential candidate for the oncoming general elections. Oburu Odinga severally has been seen confused. Sometimes he even gets confused and stops and cuts off his speech because anapoteza fahamu. That again happened today. He was in front of President William Ruto, supposed to read a speech in front of the president, but he said he's not good at speeches because he knows he will get confused. He knows the spirit of Baba is hunting him. He could not have the strength to stand and speak what Baba could have not stood for. So these people are being led by their tumbocrats. I would call them tumbocrats. Ni tamaa ya pesa, ni tamaa ya kutaka kushiba. Ndiposa wanafanya yale ambayo ni kiume ama kinyume cha matarajio ya mwenda zake. They know very well that whatever they are doing is not right in the eyes of Baba, who is watching them from wherever he is. They know that whatever Sifuna is saying, whatever Winnie Odinga is saying, that whatever Babu Owino is saying, they know that that is a fact and that is what Baba would have stood for the 2027 general elections.